time, but I always know that we'll be fine, 'cause I know you'll tell me what you did. You honest kid. Honest.
Hello, boys and girls. Wow, hasn't the term gone fast? Did you know we only have 17 sleeps to go and it will be holiday time again? Maybe you could count the sleeps on your class calendar or at home with mum and dad. But before we can have holidays, we need to finish our work at school. I hope you're all trying your very, very best to make yourself, your teachers, your parents, and Cyril proud. Now, before we begin, let's cross to Matilda at Bush Telegraph TV for all the latest Kingaroy State School news. Hello, Matilda here, reporting for Bush Telegraph News. CPA rule reminder. Students, you are to be seated when at the CPA. If you have a hat, you should be down at the fort or at the ovals when they are opened. It is not a play area. Our 3 school rules. Last week, many students had forgotten our 3 school rules. Please repeat after me. Respect for learning, respect for self and others, respect for property and the environment. Have you thought about the wows on offer this term? Make a decision to avoid disappointment. Rubbish, rubbish everywhere. Please ensure all rubbish is placed in the bins. A clean school is a healthy school. National Day of Bullying. National Day of Bullying and Violence Week will be held on Friday. There are activities that students will be doing throughout the week. Mr. Wyeth is away till the end of term. Please say hello to Mr. Durds, the principal of Cumbia State School, who joins us this week. Now it's back to Cyril. Now to the value of the week. Truthfulness and honesty, number 2. Last week, we looked at what happens when we don't tell the truth. This week, we are talking about how it is important to communicate openly and honestly. If you don't really mean something, don't say it, or find a nice way to say it instead. That reminds me of the time I told Cecil, my friend, he was a bozo. I thought it was funny, but Cecil did not see it that way. He was very upset with me and would not play with me until I said sorry. I learnt a valuable lesson that day. You must always think before you speak. Our words really do hurt, and we need to be mindful of other people's feelings. So remember, TBYS, think before you speak. So until next week, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Get my carriage after school. I can tell something's wrong with you. Sitting there looking pretty sad. What happened?